Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Class of Heroes 2G Remaster Edition. Last time we started climbing, I guess, the final dungeon of the main game. Maybe. Unless the game pulls a twist or a switcheroo on us, and it turns out this is not the final dungeon after all. Anyway, it is a tall tower of, I think, 15 maps. We got about midway through it in the previous episode. We're going to try to get through the rest of it and engage in the final battle in this episode. Okay, and it's another of these... looks like it's going to be another of these conveyor or move tile labyrinths with windows looking outside on this floor. Still looks really cool. Really gives the impression that we're very high up. Might as well perimeter sweep the room. Oh, an E-log is one-shotted. Okay, so we could just go straight up to the next floor if we wanted, apparently. But of course we want 100% the floor we're on, so... Nice. Weird graphical glitch at the bottom of the screen there as we went along the... Yeah, right there. As weird as you go along the move tiles in the water. Huh, that is so strange looking. It's like we can... Oh, I see. We can see the bottom of the map area, and they didn't actually put a floor texture down there, so we're just seeing the skybox down there. That's definitely not intended, because obviously we know what's actually below here is, you know, like 7 floors below us, not just a pit of emptiness. Oh, the Night Saber is an enemy from the first game, but first time we've seen it in this one. Kind of looks like a higher resolution art for the Dark Nut, the original Dark Nut from the first Legend of Zelda game. Looks a lot like that to me. Oh, okay, they broke through. Better have Seraphi throw down a heal. Oh, okay, we made it to the center area. My cat had been on my lap, but she usually gets offended when I start commentating and decides to leave after a while. Oh, there's another set of stairs. Wait, is this stair going down? Oh, that's the one I came through. Okay. Derp. No trap. Well, open it up then, Aisha. Okay, she was correct. Well, I guess let's map out the entirety of this interior area. And then get the water on the outside. Okay, you think the 3 of you can do it where 2 of you couldn't? You were incorrect. I think that's the interior area mapped. Getting the entirety of the water here may be an annoyance. Oh, things like this tempt me to not 100% everything, but if we've gone this far, 100%ing all the maps, we should keep doing it, right? And it'll be a shame to give up now. We must persevere. Okay, we hadn't quite gotten that entire thing. All right, we're making good progress. Not much to go. Three of you, eh? 3 is not enough. Sherry lost strength and bite. I feel like my level ups here in the tower have not been great. Ooh, alright. I believe in you, Aisha. She did it. Good job. Yeah, I've been losing a lot of stats on my level ups in here. But what can you do? Not a whole lot, just accept it. Unless you want to save scum your level ups like crazy, and I don't, because that sounds annoying. And is also pointless because the game is going to normalize your stats over time one way or another. So even if you save scum it, you can only get away with that for so long before it just becomes futile. Oh, okay, we can get there very quickly. Get out of here, you cactuar wannabe. Ripped shorts, come on now. Just realized I need to get on my bracer. I get RSI, repetitive stress injury, from my job involving just lots and lots and lots of typing and using the mouse, so I've got a brace that I wear sometimes to help with my wrist. Helps quite a bit. Already feels more comfortable having it back on. That's another floor done. And I went the wrong way like a genius. I am so lazy I'm teleporting that short distance. Okay. Now that floor is done. We are about on track to be able to get through all the remaining floors in this video. Okay, that was an insane amount of damage. That was an insane amount of damage. We're blazing fisting these guys. When I saw that cutesy dragon, I wasn't thinking it would be that strong. I was wrong. I'm willing to admit that. Yikes. Okay, we know to take those seriously when we run into them. Just kill them with Blazing Fist on sight, pretty much. Nom nom nom. Sausage, eh? So is it a link or a patty? Inquiring minds want to know. Nope, you're dead. Blazing Fist. Okay, that was a good level for Aisha. Young god dragon, huh? So I guess we're technically committing deicide, considering how powerful it is as a youngin'. Better to get it now before it becomes full grown and nearly indestructible. Oh, we got teleported. How annoying. Oh my god, 2 of them. No! Oh man, what are we gonna do? We don't even have enough for impenetrable wall. We're just gonna do the Great Escape. 2 at the same time is just too rough. That's just too much. I'll try 1 and adds, but Oh my goodness, this is going to get annoying in a hurry. And considering the caliber of enemies on this floor. Okay, one and some ads I'll try. We're going to take it very seriously. Oof, barely did any damage to it. Would Dark be good against you if you're a deity? Yeah, it has really high physical defense. Okay, got it. Once it's stunned, I think its physical defense doesn't count anymore. Ripped gym top, come on. This is level 1 garbage. I don't know about the wash tub. Sounds like it's probably terrible, but since I don't know... Oh, come on! Good lord. That is going to get real annoying. Especially for 100%ing purposes. Okay, that one didn't have a teleporter, and neither did that one. Okay, fine. Not going to argue. Alright, no young god dragons in this group. Innerwear -4, really? Really now? And teleported again. This is a little bit of a troll floor, I see. I need to remember I have Ragnarok. I've used it like one time in the whole game. Oh my gosh, the trolling. Good lord. Trolling is out of control. Wow. Map designer was playful with this one. Well, we can always, you know, if we really have to, teleport out, rest Seraphi, come back, teleport back to where we were. That is an option. If we have her teleport so much she actually runs out of MP. Which at this rate could happen. Oh, man. I'm just gonna call this map designer Troller McTrollerface. Or Trollface McTrollerson the third, Esquire. Okay, finally. Good lord. Oh wait, hold up. We don't need to do that. We can take advantage of the troll teleporters. Bam. Love it. Nope. Okay, just one. This one will be okay, I think. Okay, not great to have Wheeler get petrified. Okay, got it. Those things are dangerous. Fix the formation. Okay, we found the stairs up. And probably one more troll teleporter, if I were to guess. Sure enough, that was predictable. You're getting predictable, map designer. Still, we got through that one pretty quickly. All right, still about on track. About 7 minutes per floor. Cosmosaurus. How strong are you? Let's find out. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad, it seems. Pretty durable, though. $30,000 gold, wow. Getting rich in this place. Empty can. Okay. We haven't done that joke yet in this playthrough, have we? This seems like a golden opportunity. Seraphi, you know what to do. Oh, there's a young god dragon. Okay, this is not the time for that joke then. Get out of here. Alright, pretty good level for Grom. Oh wait, hold up. Time for the joke. Seraphi, you know what you doing? No! It missed! Tragic, the joke failed. Oh wow, Wheeler's regaining quite a few hit points per step now. That's nice. Don't even really need to heal him when he takes a small amount of damage then. Oof. How about you, Grum? Do you have regen right now? Yeah, but only 1 point per step. That'll take a while. There, that'll help. Oh no! Okay, good. Get out of here. Oh geez. Blazing Fist. There's a young god dragon in the group. Excellent. And that's 100% on this map. Alright, now we're ahead of schedule. Oh, okay. Cutscene. Also, it's not as misty here.
どうしたのオリーブやっと思い出したあの凍らされてた女の子私あの子と一度会ってる
I'm face palming a little bit. Come on, Olive. We figured this out the instant we saw her. Try to keep up. And then you split the party. Olive, what are you doing? This is stupid. Good lord. Which one do I want to overwrite? I guess 2 is fine. Oh, being playful again. A lot better lit up here. That's why, because there's windows. Okay, well, we're in teleport maze territory. Those are real ugly. Okay, we get a palace swap of the enemy in the same dungeon. It's gross either way. Excuse me, I'm trying to walk to the end of this balcony if you don't mind, sir. Okay, that's where we came from. Spinner tile. Oh, more teleporting. One Night Saber is no match. Still say that looks like a dark nut. Teleporters everywhere. Ooh, that's a pretty big enemy group with a new enemy. Well, let's see what they're made of. Okay, the Hellfire doesn't do much. Does break the barrier, though. And then... Oof. Oh! Okay, this is pretty bad. Ooh. Alright, that was brutal. Yikes. Die, scum. Jeez, that was rough. What is this Heiki fan? This synthesis material kettle can drop. Whew. Okay. I think if I see another group like that, I'll just Burning Fist them. Okay, stairs up to Twisted Souls Stagnation. We're currently on the Many Laws of the World. Such poetic map names. Alright, just one Flame Bird I think we can handle. Yep. What was nasty about it wasn't that the Flame Bird itself did any damage or anything that bad, but it brought the barrier down. Oh my god. Wow. That is a Blazing Fist if I ever saw one. Get out of here. Good level for Wheeler. Well, losing Agi's not great, but got good hit points as usual for Candy. Okay, this we can drop. I don't think the Cracked Mask is anything special, but I'll hold on to it for now. Because we're not critically low on space. I think we can handle this group without needing Blazing Fists. We are finally encountering some enemy groups that can challenge us here in the final dungeon. It's been quite a while since that happened. But that's a good thing. It would be kind of sad if we completely face rolled the entire final dungeon. Alright, interesting. Was there a secret door leading into that area? Because we haven't 100%ed it. Oh. Never mind, we're good. I was literally standing right next to the thing that we hadn't gotten yet. Alright, next to Twisted Souls Stagnation. Still on schedule. Go ahead and save that progress. Just 4 floors to go. We're getting there. Dragon King. I may regret not going all out on this guy, but my affinity is not maxed out. Okay, okay, that could have been worse, and we got him. There we go. Lion King and Young God Dragon. How tough is the Lion King? Let's assume we can take these guys without having to use some affinity. Okay, good. Good. Alright, I think we're fine. Yep, we're fine. Okay, need to find the magic key. Vortex. I think we've encountered you before. Excellent. Well done, Aisha. Shoot that thing out of the sky with your sky bow. Oh, that. Oh no, we got ambushed. Are we dead? Thankfully not. I don't think I'm going to mess with this. I feel like Lindblum should have been Lindworm. I think Lindworm is like some kind of super worm dragon from Norse mythology or something. Pretty sure that's what it is in Dungeons and Dragons, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Dungeons and Dragons got it right. They just kind of adapt mythological things for their own purposes. Catoblepas, that is not anything like any Catoblepas I've ever seen. Well, it's dead now. Also, what item was that? Berserker Footbone, okay. Ooh, I think Sky Dragon Bone lets us... Actually, I think that would have let us make the bow that I just bought. And there's another Sky Dragon thing that I already had that lets me make, like, Sky Dragon arrows. But I don't think I had enough of the other materials that are required for it. Nice work, Aisha. Never mind how all these gigantic flying enemies are zipping around in this extremely constrained dungeon environment. Don't think too hard about that, or your brain will hurt from the ridiculousness of it all. A lot of Dragon Kings around here. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, well, Seraphi being feared isn't great, but... But, not that big a deal, I don't think. Man, Aisha's the only one who does real damage to this thing. What if you were to hit it with Aqua? Is the fact that it's a red dragon, does that mean it's fire line? That was decent. Wow, this thing's tough. Finally got it. All stuff we can drop. Which is good because our inventory space is starting to run a little low. Not critical yet, but... I think 2 flame birds shouldn't be too threatening. Alright, good job, Magic Barrier. Way to absorb all that. quality nail. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Hold rice cooker. Alright, teleport back here. You know, I wonder if Catoblepas is the correct pronunciation for that. You could pronounce that a lot of ways just based on the spelling. Catoblepus would be a more ridiculous way to pronounce it. Lion King. Die, copyright infringement. Oh, that was some damage. Okay, that's another 100%ed. Still on schedule. 3 to go. Oh, good thing we dodged that. Trollishness is escalating. Hmm. 2 Firebirds and a Lion King. Let's just take them. Nice. What was that we got? Agistone Fragment, was it? Worthless drop. Hey Cerberus, how's it going? Get out of here. Cerberus suddenly reminds me from an RPG Maker, I think 2000 official game. By official, I mean I think it shipped with it, at least in Japan. And I played an English translation of it. It was called Howl of Kerberos, or Kerberos, which is an alternate spelling of Cerberus, I'm pretty sure. And it was a little different, because your typical RPG Maker game is fantasy themed. Obviously there's a lot that aren't, but I would certainly say that's the most common, kind of the default. And Howl of Kerberos, or Kerberos, however you want to pronounce that, was actually a mech game. Kind of a near-future World War III mech RPG kind of thing. I remember it being pretty cool. Though I haven't played that in, oh my god, how long would that have been? Over 20 years? So long ago. If I could find it again, and it's, you know, still playable, that might actually make for kind of an interesting and unexpected LP. Though I guess since I just said it, maybe it's not that unexpected. That's another of those things that I surprisingly have some, I mean, maybe vivid is an exaggeration, but pretty strong memories of. Yeah, it could definitely be worth seeing if that's still out there and playable. Take a trip down memory lane, a real old memory lane. Even significantly older than this game. Yeah, let's just get him. Why waste the affinity when this group doesn't really look that tough? Got him. Same here. It's mostly the dragon enemies that we have to worry about down here, it seems. And maybe a combination of flame birds and night sabers. That's a bit of a nasty group. Excellent. Looks like that's the only way I haven't gone yet. Speaking of flame birds. Ow. What was that noise? Did someone just lose a level? That noise sometimes means that somebody lost a level. Stop. We need to heal a bit. I hope not. But I don't think I'm going to reload if it did happen. Level drain is a garbage mechanic. I don't know that anybody got level drained. It's just that noise it made. That... Okay, I can't imitate it. I'm sorry. I tried. It was terrible. It's a hard noise to imitate. It sounds like, you know, evil laughter, kind of. Very distorted evil laughter. It will make that noise when you get level drained, so... I don't think that's the only circumstance under which you hear that noise, though. A lot of crap. Drop, drop, drop. We don't need that fallen wing either. Or that Shishamo, although... Am I remembering correctly that although it's a garbage weapon, it sells for a decent amount of money? I know the gem sword is like that. Okay. Oh, hey Lindblom, you're a little dangerous. And dead. Seraphi, help out Grum here. I don't think I feel like dealing with this combination. Just Great Escape. Okay, found the stairs up. Okay, encounter rate, you can chill out a bit. Not gonna lie, I'm not going to be sorry to not have to listen to the first few notes of that battle theme anymore. Oof, it's starting to drive me slightly insane. Oh boy. Especially when I encounter enemies every 2 steps. Please stop. Please. Please! You know it's bad when Seraphi is annoyed enough to start one-shotting things. We're still on schedule, and just 2 floors to go. 100%ed another one. Oh, looks like another of these floors where we have a view to the outside. Okay, that was easy, but let's 100% this. So playful. Yeah, just kill him normally. Ow. Good grief. No, magic barrier. Gained Agi, way to gain your prime stat, Aisha, and get a lot of hit points in the process. I'll save that. Ah, so many teleporters. Big mistake. Oh, another... Okay, except there's a spin tile in front of it. But another magic orb for teleporting out. Or rather, teleporting straight back to Particus. I don't think we'll need it, but it's useful to know it's there. I think I said we got ambush on him. Ugh, I just don't feel like it. Just blazing fist him. Toria! Oof, do we feel like messing with this? Good job, Aisha. Doing great. Oh, Tiamat, good lord. Okay, Tiamat's pretty tough. Go ahead and focus. Wow, okay. Whew. Maybe I should have Seraphi contribute. What would be effective? If you're Volt element, which I have no idea, Quake should work. Let's see how Dark Bolt does. Okay. I think that the Quake did better. Man, this thing has hit points too. Let's try maybe an amplified Quake. You should probably use some magic too, Grum. Your regular attack isn't doing anything. Join in the Quake Fest. There we go. Man, I feel like that thing was strong enough to be worth more XP than that. I think I'll just run from any future instances of that encounter. Yeah, like this one. Bye. It's not that we can't handle it, it's just that it's not worth it. We're getting there. Teleporters everywhere aren't making it easy, but we're getting there. Excellent. Maybe I will take advantage of that warp just so we can rest Seraphi. She's so low on MP. I don't know how much that'll matter. It wouldn't surprise me if we won the final boss battle on the very first round of combat, because that's the way this game rolls sometimes. Okay, only one level to go, though. Yeah, maybe I will. Better safe than sorry. Okay, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good. This would be a bad time to die. We're struggling again. Quick didn't seem to do that much. What might do better? Not sure. Or fire? I don't know. Got it. Not worth it for that little XP. Good lord. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and warp. Just take care of things real quick before we go back. Don't worry, I'm not going to be evil and cliffhanger it here. I could do that, and it would almost be kind of funny, but I won't. Okay, shop, sell. That'll do. $2 million G now. Okay. Excellent. Let's actually make a save in slot 1. Let's see. Oof, I have forgotten which one is the one that is supposed to be my oldest save. It looks like it's the 4th one, which would make sense because it's from yesterday. Okay. And let's head back there now. On to final story battle, question mark? Or is it going to be a bait and switch? Either way, we know that there's going to be more left. The question is just whether, because, you know, we're going to be at less than 80% map completion, so there's clearly more. The question, and also 89% quest completion. The question is just whether what's left is still going to be part of the main story, or if it's going to be post-game stuff. And that I do not remember. We're about to find out right now. Let's turn on some buffs before we go up there. Oh, wow. This time it actually looks like we're at the top. Oh my god. Yeah, screw that noise. Yeah, this time they actually modeled out the top of the tower, unlike the Endless Tower, where they said you're at the top, you can see the sky around. Also, some of the turning is bugged the way it looks up here. That's weird. But there, it's like the reality did not match the text description. But here, they actually modeled it out, and that's really cool. All right, deep breath. Dante, Pane, it's time to pay the piper. Oh, there's a throne, huh? Pane power posing on the throne, Dante standing next to her.
お前ら
Dante 先生、パーネ先生も。
So where's Olive?
あらあら、懐かしい顔ですわね、皆さん。また会えて嬉しいわ。ダンテ、あなたの教え子たちですよ。
俺はこいつらとは戦いたくない。
いいのですか、そのようなことを言って。あなたの妹がどうなっても責任は持てませんよ。
Okay, so I had theorized that Pane was either his sister or was exploiting him, or rather, coercing him by exploiting his younger sister somehow, and it looks like the latter was correct.
この間もそう。わざと急所を外して、あえて辛い言葉をかけて。あなたは優しすぎるのです。不安の種はここで断ち切らねばなりません。この子たちを殺しなさい。ダンテ、これは命令です。あなたの妹がどうなってもいいのですか？ダンテ先生。
すまない。
Well, don't worry, Dante. We'll take you down again. I feel like it's been a while since we heard this awesome boss battle theme. Only level 13. That's weird. Okay, down he goes. That wasn't hard.
わかりました。それでは私が直々にお相手をしてあげましょう。
Exactly as I've been wanting, Pane.
来なさい。私の可愛い生徒たち。
There it is. I still remember that battle sprite. See how she's riding her scythe? I think that's a really cool looking battle sprite. Alright, we're really going to take this seriously, even though we'll see if she even lasts like 1 or 2 rounds. So would a fallen Celestian be vulnerable to light or darkness? That's an interesting question. Guess we'll find out. That is such a cool sprite. Let's try hitting her with light. Let's assume her element switched to darkness when she became fallen. Okay. That was easy. Oh, you Sona Bakana. You sealed your fate with that. Okay, you have another form then? Oh. You know, transforming into a demon god never helps. Once again, your previous form was sexier, just saying. On the other hand, you're even more of a psycho bizatch than Strega, and never date crazy. Alright, you're going down. No self, yet a god. That's a really interesting boss name. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Oh, I cannot impenetrable wall. Oh well. Let's hope for the best. A devilish kiss. Alright, the barrier absorbed it. Alright, we stunned her. Beautiful. Well, she has more hit points. Alright, not that many more. Compare that to Demoria, where I had to fight her like a dozen times and rely on cheese and RNG to get the job done. And this time it was trivially easy. I kind of wish they could find a nice middle ground on their boss battles between these two extremes. I kind of want to know your motivations and backstory and stuff, Pane. Like right now, you're kind of just like, I don't know why you're so evil. You're just a villain who exists for the sake of being a villain. Oh, do you have another form? Oh, here's Olive. Oh, and your Yurimoto, your younger sister, Dante. Okay, she's pretty cute. Countless tentacles. Uh-oh. You're getting tentacled, Dante! Run! Run! Whoa, Pane's kind of coming on to you in the worst way possible, Dante. You don't want any part of this. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, that's not good. Milano, you got revived only to get tentacled. What a horrible fate. That was a dull sound. Okay, so yeah, I had kind of gotten the impression that you wanted to destroy everything, an annihilator and not a conqueror. Still curious why, though. Oh, all of us? Well, that's no bueno. Yeah, but then... Oh, Dante, are you controlling her from inside? Oh, that sounds freakish. Well, bye, Psycho Bizatch. Okay, time skip. In the next episode...